might switch out. First things first. Let's get some color on these lips. Oh my goodness. Ah, much better. Hey, hey. How is everyone? Hey, hey. How is everyone? You have reached the Jandapanda Treasures channel. Hi. I have lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let's see if we can get through these with a buy it now. Anyway, I'm just happy to be here. Oh my goodness. I have this. I think it's a copy of a designer, but this is available. This is gorgeous. You can make it into 2 separate necklaces. I just wore it the other day. I'm going, you know what? I think I'm going to sell it. Not that I don't like it. Excuse me. It's just that I have got so many charm necklaces. You know, they got to go. So I'm deciding on wearing this necklace or this other necklace. Almost everything I wear is for sale. So don't hesitate to ask about it. If I can get this off. Am I going the right way? Sometimes it takes a hot minute. Okay. I have it on the smallest setting because I wanted it to be like up here. Aha, I think I see it. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Just double check to make sure that you're subscribed. Aha, now I see it. Okay. Just make sure you're subscribed. It's always helpful. I thought I had a brush here. Do the best we can. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. This one has a pinch. You think that's too much? I think they're just two totally different looks. Now, this is a Liz Palacio San Francisco. These are all bezel prong set crystals, and she uses Swarovskis. And these are Kazuri beads or Kazuri jewelry. And these, since COVID, I don't think that company still exists, but I have a tag. Made in Kenya. And this is these girls or young ladies, they pay for their tuition by creating these beads and jewelry, and they're all hand-formed beads. And then they use the money to go to school in Kenya. Fired and hand-painted by Kenyan women, they reflect the true beauty of Africa. I have a few of these. They're a whole ton of fun. This one just happens to be, has a little bit of a damage here in the back, and I don't know if that happened during firing or what, but shoot, they're handmade. What can you do? anyway, say hi. Let's have a little chat. I'll show some other things that I've got. These are stone. I'm not quite sure what kind of stone. Still has the inventory tag, but this is magnetic. Very strong magnet too. That's not going anywhere. So this one's all uniform looking beads. Stone beads. 19.5 inches long. Where's its mate? This one has graduated beads. So I got bigger beads down here, smaller beads here. And you gotta watch your hair. Let me get, there we go. Easy on, easy off. I made some iced coffee today. Anyway, I do have some future video stuff. I haven't really researched values on these. This is a pretty little. Oh, hey, babe. How's it going? You're the only one here, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I'm trying on jewelry. This is my Liz Palacios. I may have bought this from you. I am doing okay. My, I have aches from, basically helping my daughter move. My daughter and my future son-in-law, they moved out of their house and they no longer own the house. Hi, Pren. How are you? Hi, Brendam. North Carolina. Wow. Thanks for being here. Anyway, I'm just having like a little bit of a conversation here. Yeah, thanks for coming. But yeah, I'm just trying on different pieces. I was showing this Kazuri beads, and these are handmade by Kenyan women. So, and then they sell them, and they, can afford to go to school. Anyway, so Macy's sold these for a while, but I don't know if they're still in existence since COVID. I can do a quick Google. Kazuri jewelry, Kenya. Are they still? Is there still a website? Oh yeah, I guess they're back in biz. Are they? Yeah, they're back in biz. Gorgeous, gorgeous clay beads. I'm not wearing it, but anyway, my inspiration was this blouse. So I thought, oh, yeah, that does look pretty good. And this is a copy. This charm necklace. But it is cool. And what else have I got here? There's some really nice vintage pieces, like from the 50s. And the 60s. Name brands like Listener and Sarah Coventry. I have a Bogoff jewelry, stone jewelry. Yeah, don't forget, hit that like button. And yeah, I got 1,020 subscribers, so that's cool. I love it. Anyway, so this is how this is going to work. If you're, you can hang out and enjoy, but for I'm intending to do a buy it now. So what I do is I put up the price, and you can either say, depending on how many people are in the chat, sometimes if there's a lot of people, I'll request that you put the price in. If there's not, just type in want. But if I hold up a piece and you want it, say you think maybe more than one person is going to want it, then just type in A for auction, and then I'll set it up as an auction style. So, but for the most part, buy it now. Anyway, so holidays are coming up. I don't have anything red, white, and blue, but it's a little too late to sell that kind of thing anyway. So there's that. Okay, so let's start with this cute little copper set. Oh, shipping. Okay, so if you spend over $100, it's going to be up to $8 free shipping. Anything, if it's runs over, then just pay the difference. But otherwise, it's $8 for shipping. Okay, so this is a 7-inch bracelet. It's copper, and it's got some good weight to the chain. Cute copper. 7.5 inches. No, wait, 7 inches with a fold over, like so. Get 3 rosettes there. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome. And it comes with these 2 cute little pierced earrings. Anyway, I put in the description the new kind of shipping guidelines. So, because shipping's getting to be a pain in the ass. So this one, let me know if you want it for auction. Otherwise, I'll put it up for buy it now. I'll give it a minute. Not a minute. I'll give it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is going to be a buy it now. I am going to do $12 on this one, and it comes with the earrings. Copper. Gorgeous copper. Almost like this, double S chain kind of situation there. There was a lot of this type of chain in the lot that I got. And yeah, reasonable offers are fine. But this is a nice one. I'll transfer all of this to here and make a house pile. Let me know if you're interested in either stone or, Oh, Judy, thank you, honey. How are you? Thank you so much. You saw I fixed that invoice. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I think it was on overdrive. It's been that kind of week. Distractions, things like that. No, Judy, they're not. They're pierced. They're super little. You can pass on it if you want, but the earrings are not clip. But I'm wondering, you know, I think I have converters. Okay, let me get the converters. I do have some conversions. Yes, these will work. I'll put in a couple of clip converters on. All right. I'll put them in here and you can fiddle with it. I'll put in gold tone and silver tone. I don't have any copper tone. Some things you can convert. It's pretty easy, but yeah, they've got a little loop there, and then you just put in a jump ring, and you're good to go. These don't have a jump ring though. I'll see what I can find for a jump ring. But anyway, you got yourself a tiny project. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Okay, so I'll leave it up to you if you want me to start showing. I'm just cleaning up my desk here. If you want me to start showing costume, I will. Right now I've got a stone piece in front of me. I don't know what stone it is. It registered amethyst, but I mean, it's so hard to sometimes, to me it looks like garnet color. Oh, thank you. But it's garnet color, it's stone, it still has the inventory tag, and it is got a very strong magnet. This is 19.5 inches. So if you want it to be auction, type in A. Crystal, yes, I did. It sold. It sold right away. I knew it would. It was such a killer price. Anyway, so this is stone, definitely stone, registered right around the amethyst mark, but it's looks more to me more like garnet or something. So okay, so this is going to be buy it now. I'll drop the price. This is buy it now, $20, and we'll get up close. And it's strung with a pink string. It does have the inventory tag right there. Just super pretty. Just in time for fall. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, guys, for coming in and joining the party. I mean, we're just hanging out, looking at some pretty things. Okay, let me pass on that. It goes in the pass pile. This one is 23 inches, and this is graduated. Type in pass. Okay, this also has the inventory tag, and it is also magnetic. But this one is graduated. So if you want this as an auction, now's the time to tell me. Otherwise, it'll go up as a buy it now. This one also has the pink thread going through. No, Judy, I haven't. I've only shown like the copper bracelet was the first piece I showed. So you're just in time. So this one will be buy it now. And I'll do 20 on this one. Stone registers right around the amethyst mark on the presidium, but I can't tell what kind of stone. It actually has like the look of garnet. I mean, as far as color goes, but it doesn't have that see-through kind of appeal to it. Kind of does, but they're cold. Let me try it again. It does have some interesting qualities. Yeah, it just kind of shoots to amethyst or tourmaline or something like that. Oh, sure. Yeah. Brendan, you can I'll type in the recap and where it starts. Oh, 15 for this. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, so this is sold to Lisa. Thank you. If it's a reasonable offer, I don't mind. I don't mind. Right down here, 15 to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. These are pretty. These are these registered as stones, like above. Presidium is just basically it's a very expensive diamond tester. But this is sterling. These are beautiful. They don't even look like they've ever been worn. These are little baby chandeliers. Or maybe I'll do like, you know, young adult. Well, they're not large chandeliers. These are, I would call these medium size, medium to small size. And they sparkle like crazy. So if you want, I can do this. I'm not sure what the stone is either. I mean, it registers up to amethyst, but it's definitely stone. But it's kind of got some clarity to it. I don't know. So these little chandeliers, if you want it for auction, let me know. They're sterling silver. Okay, so let's do a buy it now. Buy it now. These will be $18. I put them on this card, but they're so clean, and I don't think, again, if they've been worn, it was maybe at a wedding and then put away. I don't know. The mark on the sterling is, these are made so nice. The mark, I know there's a mark here. Oh, I think it's like way, yeah, it's actually on here. It's super tiny. So buy it now, 18 or best offer. All right, we'll put those away. They are available. Now these look like lapis. They're the blue stone, and they have like the little speckles and such going through it. These are all silk knotted. This has 23-inch drop, so that's 46 inches total, which means you could most likely double it, and if you know how to do it correctly, you can maybe triple it. Because there's a clasp. So let's look at that. So I've got 2 of these. Just let me know if you want me to put it up. This has a lobster claw. Let me know if you want me to put it up for auction or buy it now. There is, I don't know if you can see it, they're really pretty blues. I think it's coming across pretty well in the camera. Yeah, there we go. All silk knotted, just lovely. Okay, I'll drop the price on this. I had it at 22. Buy it now. 20. I have another one too, so this happens to be necklace B, and let's find necklace A. Right here. This one is also 46-inch drop, but this one actually, necklace A has a smaller gauge bead, but I think the beads are a little bit bluer. So, smaller gauge and same length as this one. This seems to have like a richer blue, so this is B and this is A. And it's buy it now. You can choose $20. I love silk knotting. It's kind of like one of my most favorite ways to handle the creation of these necklaces is, that and chains. Oh my goodness. These are still available. You can make an offer. Let me change the price on here so I don't forget. They're just so pretty. I'm only going to be on till 2, so but my email's right there in the title. My new, it's just a slight change in my shipping policy. It's in the description. Okay, so this one, I'm pretty sure this is not turquoise. It's probably dyed howlite. But this one's got a really strong magnet. Who wants me? Who wants me? Wayfair wants me. Gosh, you buy one thing from one company and you get like so many. It is stone. I believe it to be dyed howlite. This one you can twist it if you want to. Kind of has a nice. So let me know if you want it to be auction or buy it now. Or just let me know if you want it to be auction. 18 inches untwisted. Buy it now. $18. Let's show you what it looks like when it's untwisted. Kind of a tousled look to it because of the way they're mounted into this clasp right here. Just all gathered, and then, but then again, you can also twist it because the magnet's super strong. Just have to be careful. Don't get your hair caught in the magnet. And you can twist it like that. More of an elegant twist. I'm too big. All right, I'm going to do a few designer pieces, vintage. This is Sarah Coventry, 7 1/4 inches. These, some of them might be regular stones, some might be faux stones. But there's, well, hi Sherry, how are you? So buy it now or auction, let me know. I offer, oh wow, that looks so pretty. Look, ooh. When you, it's like, you know, buying clothes from a hanger. You know, you just see it like this, but when you see it on somebody's wrist, I mean, look at how pretty. I think I'm going to do auction on this one. How you doing, Miss Sherry? I'm going to do auction. Starting bid will be $16. Starting bid on this. It is Sarah Coventry. It's marked there. And, well, you know, I like it. I really like it. 7 1/4 inches. So here's the back. This actually, for the faux stones, I don't mind it at all. Not one bit. Okay, I'm going to do a pass, but that is still available. Oh, here's another Sarah Coventry. I don't have a huge amount of Sarah Coventry, but these just happen to be up on the top. This is gold tone, and it is called Celestial Fires collection. It does have a safety chain, but the way it goes on, so it's got the diamond Sarah Coventry right there, and it has, you know, it pinch, one of those pinch. So everything's there. Everything is there. Celestial Fire, 7 1/4 inches. Isn't that sweet? And look at how it is, like so. Okay, I'm going to do it. This is going to be auction. Starting bid, $16. Just fancy. My hand kind of looks pretty today with all these lovely baubles. And as you know, once I put down pass, it becomes a buy it now. But I just think that's quite elegant. And at the end, I usually do a recap. So I will probably do a recap at about 1:45. All right, let's get through this. Listener, this is up to 16 inches. Has these smoky rhinestones going through it and these faux pearls. And it's kind of got an antiqued or a darkened metal. It is marked listener on the shepherd's hook. Why won't you focus? It's there. Well, it is there. Trust me. So let me know if you want it to be auction or just let me know if you want it to be auction. Okay, so it's going to be a bite now. And I'll drop the price to $20. Straighten out. Goes up to 16 inches. My coffee. Oh, pass. It's a pass. But these are where I put the passes in here with the prices. So if by chance you are watching later, this is a stretchy I have for, do this one, buy it now. So I'm going to do a buy it now on this one, $10. It's got amber on it. And I mean, these look like turquoise, but then again, I mean, I always look for obvious signs of, you know, in the boreholes and if there's any kind of, you know, like this one. This one has like a little bit of white here, like, you know, something that was dyed. So I don't know if these are real nuggets or not, but this is $10. Beautiful amber. This is real amber. And this bead right here has some like plant life in it. Good stretch. Okay, more designer stuff. Gastineau. These are pierced ears, for pierced ears. Gastineau is inscribed here. These are kind of modernist. Definitely vintage. They're huge. I mean, Ginormo. Gastineau. Gastineau. Okay, I'm going to do a bite now. I'm going to price dropping here. Bite now is $10. This appears to be some sort of aluminum, but the top part here is definitely copper and brass. Thank you, Lisa. Aluminum makes it lightweight, and aluminum can be polished just like steel. So that's great. Thank you. Okay, so this I wasn't sure what it was. I mean, it could be Trifari. I don't know. Thank you, honey. I'm going to put this up as an auction item. It has E2262 stamped on the back. So I'm going to do this auction style right here. It's not sterling. And these are all glued in. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this one. I'll do a starting bid of 12. Those of you who know about, the numbering process for some of these designers might know if that is in fact a Trifari. And the number is E2262. And I did Google it, and AI says, well, those numbers are attributed to vintage designer brands such as Coro, Trifari, and that kind of thing. But I can't narrow it down. So. Thank you. Oh, Sherry, you want to? Let's see. Yeah, you want it for 10? It's yours. Sold. I just have lots to show you, so I waited long enough. I do have a bracelet lot if you just want to have fun with bracelets. There are 8 bracelets here, and I'll do this as buy it now. 8 bracelets, very nicely done. Fun for almost anyone. But all of these bracelets go together. And I will do this. Oh, you wanted the earrings. Okay. Those got sold. Sorry. Lagging. Okay. I'll take this. Yeah. All right. Take your name off of that. Leave the $10 on. Move that over here. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while. No, don't be sorry. Sometimes it takes a while to, your computer to catch up. And okay, so all 8 of these bracelets, they're all beads. Oh, okay, honey, you got it. Put your name on there. Sold. Brooches sold. It may be something. It's definitely vintage, that brooch. Okay, so all 8. This is a buy it now. I'm dropping the price on this one too. I'm going to do buy it now, and all 8 is $10. And these are fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can wear this in the water. Maybe not this one. They're just fun. They're cute. This is the oil slick beads on it. I mean, it's really nice beadwork, and I think it's kind of fun to stack them all together. Definitely a boho look. That would be fun to stack all these together. I'm going to pass on these. You also get these other ones too. So 8. Trying to keep momentum here. And change the price on the bag tonight. I have 2 bracelets. This is choice. They look brand new. Buy it now. $8 each. And it's for choice. You got silver tone. These are not. And then it has the clear stones and the blue stone. These are 7 inches each. There's the front. There's the back. No marks other than some arrows on the back. I think one of them, does one of them say made in China? It just says China. They're super pretty. Here, you can even wear them together if you desire. Can't decide which color. I'm going to pass on those and move on. Look at all of this. Let's fill out. I'm calling these glass. They kind of have a little bit of a sparkle to them. This is 8 inches, but you got to have enough room to clasp it. So I have this. Buy it now. $8. And it's a toggle. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Sherry, Lisa just got it. It was a buy it now. That's why I'm okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it up, and if you want it to be auction style, I will do that. But sometimes, sorry, Sherry. Sherry. Tongue tied. Yeah, if you want it to be auction, let me know. All right, so this is, let me read the lettering because I spelt it wrong on my bag. It is Majorca. 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 The problem with this one is I believe that there's supposed to be a 3rd strand. Silk knotted. A little bit of a buff there, but super pretty. So But as you can see, I think it's missing that middle strand from there to there. But just gorgeous. And I don't think that's a problem. But I will, let me know if you want it to be auction. Just type in A for auction. If not, I'll set up a buy it now. All right. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Let's do a buy it now. I'm going to drop the price. 12. Yeah, you can't tell. Even if you look at the clasp. I just happen to notice because I look hard at things. I mean, you could actually put in a strand of something completely different in between. Might be something I'll do. Or I can find a ready-made one and do that with. Alrighty. Majorica. Oh, okay, Lisa. You got it. Majorica. Majorica. Yeah. Sold. Thank you, thank you. All right, here is Coro Pegasus. I don't think so. I don't know. Majorica. I don't know. Well, let's do this. They're super gorgeous. They look real, don't they? Majorica. M-A. Majorica Pearl Company. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. What does that mean? Handcrafted. Let's go back here and read that. Creates exquisite jewelry and the world's only handcrafted organic pearls? How does that happen? How can you have handcrafted organic or Majorica? Let's see. Okay, man-made, high quality imitation pearls. That's what they are. And pricing on these. It says it's the most famous artificial pearl for its quality and beauty. And let's see, shopping. Let's look at bracelets. I wonder what the website. Anyway, if you're curious, we can. Nope, these are high quality, man-made. You can talk to me later. They are excellent quality, and I did research a double strand Majorca for $65 was the lowest price. They're real expensive if you Google them. All right, let's do Coro. I'll do this as an auction. This is Coro Pegasus. This feels so nice on. Oh my gosh. This feels, and it looks great. There's nothing wrong with this bracelet. Absolutely nothing. Clasp works great. Yeah, it's got the Pegasus on the clasp. So this is 7.5. This is 7.5. So it's, but I mean, it just feels so good. So I'm gonna do a starting bid on this one. I'm gonna do a starting bid $16. This is an auction, $16. It's kind of a nice gold tone to it. Turn this light off. Maybe you can see. There you go. Kind of a very pale gold tone. Almost gives off a silver look. But this is an auction, so starting bid is 16. It has a nice, it just flows really nicely. Let me change the price on here. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's in at 16. It is the Coro Pegasus brand. Isn't that cool looking? I love the just the style. Nice big panels. I'll give it a few more seconds. Start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, Lisa. Kind of allowing for a little bit of lagging there. I know, isn't it great? You always see something new. Like, where did that come from? You think, oh, I've seen everything that they have. No, you haven't. Nope, doesn't exist. Okay. Here's a cute little goldette. Cute little goldette. These are from this is that, Egyptian series that they had. This is from the 50s and 60s. This is 6 3/4. It's just got the 4 charms to it. Just the 4 charms. And I will do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of 22 on this one. Starting bid is 22 on this goldette. It's got really good. I don't see a ton, maybe a little wear on the underside, not much on the outer. And it should fit me. There we go. Thank you, Judy. But yeah, when I first started doing this, I always wanted to have one of everything, but I don't have the room. There's so much out there. But some people collect this specific line of, goldette. Goldette had so many different styles. So this is now a buy it now. Buy it now or best offer. I got 22 on that one. Oh, that goes over here. Okay. All right, so I have this set for $60. It's gorgeous. It's Bogoff, Bogoff. It's in near perfect condition. So, and it's got screwback earrings. Might be missing a tiny little stone right there. But all the other I mean, I went under the magnifying glass with this one. So beautiful. And this is marked in 3 places on the clasp and on the necklace. This is 15-inch necklace, and it comes with these screwback earrings that are also marked 2 places on the back. That's the Bogoff. I mean, you can take a closer look on the last video that had these. So I have this as a buy it now. Well, let me know. Do you want it to be auction? Because I can change it to auction. I had it as a buy it now on my previous video, but I can drop the price slightly just to get this on an auction. If it doesn't sell, it's definitely going to go on eBay for a lot of money. So I'm just going to put this up as a buy it now. Buy it now, $60 for the set. And that little tiny rhinestone is easily replaced. 15 inches. This has got such good quality. My goodness. And the earrings are just perfectly matched. It matches the pendant right. That's about where it would sit on me. I have ink on my hand. That means it's a good sale. I always see that as a sign of good luck. Okay, so this is going to go on pass pile. So pretty. All right, this is another Coro curiosity. I never knew this about Coro, but most people probably did. This has a safety chain. This is called Francois by Coro's Luxury Collection. It does have a safety chain. Yeah, pinch it in and unpinch it, or pinch and pinch. Anyway, it's like the 40s and 50s. They had this collection. It does show somewhere along the edge, as most items would from, mid-century. Auction or buy it now. I can put it up either way. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, so it's going to be a buy it now. Buy it now. I'm going to do this at $18. I had it for $22. I'm going to put it down for $18. Buy it now. Gold Tone, Francois Coro's Luxury Collection. And again, it's got just on the edge where you would expect there to be some issue. I personally like the fact that it's been worn and loved and enjoyed. And these are the panels right here. I have a Trifari bracelet here. Crown Trifari. This is so nice. If I can. This is in really good shape. And it feels nice too. Look at that. Auction. Let me know if you want it to be an auction. Silver tone, kind of a brushed metal leaves. Really smooth metal here. And it is Crown Trifari right here. 7 inches. All right, we're going to put it up. Buy it now. Buy it now is going to be $16. 7 inches. Seems a little big on me, but it is 7. Pass. How are we doing on time? We've got another 45 minutes, almost like 40 minutes. So we got some time here. I don't know if this is a sterling chain or not. It's not magnetic, and it's so hard to test chains, but those are real stones. This is really pretty. This is got a 9.5 inch drop, so 10 inches, but the clasp is not sterling. So I believe that's citrine, and this did test to garnet, but that's on the Presidium, so these are just, you know. So this has a 9.5 inch drop. Let me know if you want it auction while I take a sip of coffee. This I might even hold for my holiday if it doesn't sell. Let's do a buy it now. $15. We're almost through the box. And then I can do my pass, recap. Maybe I might be able to pick up some bargains there. Here's another pretty little goldette, but I don't think these are glass. Oh yeah, maybe they are. Yeah, they're glass. Okay. This is Coro. Really? No, it's not Coro. Erase, erase. This is a goldette. Goldette. Like so. 7¼ inches. I will do. Oh, the jewelry on your end is a little blurry. Oh, let me double check. Let me see what it looks like on the screen. Okay. Now it's better? Okay. I have to make sure to look over there at the... So I'm going to do a starting... It's goldette, starting bid. I'll do a starting bid on this one. $12. This is 7¼ inches. Hi, Aggie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to do a pass on this one. What did I do? Starting bid 12. Okay, I got to change that to a 12. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And please subscribe if you can. Sometimes, I do put up a couple of videos a week, and I go live at least once a week. And some people don't like all those notifications, but you can adjust your notifications. Okay. Back up there. I'm going to transfer all this. I need a bigger bin for the pass pile. Okay, just a few more things. Oh, it's another Sarah Coventry. This is a 16-inch drop, so it's 32-inch chain. But what I like about this one, this is fantastic. This has an extender. Look at how long that extender is. So, but it's a detachable extender. So there's a spring ring here and a spring ring there. And so this has, let me measure that out. It's a nice long extender. Here's my tape measure. I know I have one. Yeah, there it is. So the extender on this is 8 inches of a detachable extender. And then, which makes, okay, let me detach it. I'm going to just go ahead and put a starting bid. I have a starting bid on this one of, I'll drop it. I'll do a starting bid of 12 on this one. It's really cool. And this is called Chain O' Lights, 1969. Chain O' Lights. So here's the extender that just comes off. like so. And it's 8 inches, so why not make it maybe it's a bracelet set that you can make into, yeah. So you've got a bracelet here, but you can also use this to extend the length of your necklace. Oh, that is so cool. This one has a Sarah Coventry mark on it right there, and this does not. So I'm thinking this is some sort of extension, but let's measure this out. I think that would be beneficial. This is 26 inches. And you can add another 8 inches to it or make it a bracelet. So there you have it. That is the coolest of the cool. Where's the 12, and we have a pass on that one. I just think that's cool. I know it's the little things. We do, okay, the Monets. I have this Monet bracelet at $8. Let me know if you want it to auction. This is like a snake skin or a reptile skin, scaly, you know. It is marked Monet on the inside. And it does show some wear, of course, where you would expect wear to be. And that's how it looks on. I think this is quite sophisticated. And this will be a buy it now. $8. Buy it now. Kind of a reptilian Monet classic. And Monet's signature is in there underneath my finger, apparently. Monet. I'm just going to keep it going. You can tell me if you want the Monet or not, or whatever you saw before. And I will do a recap in, well, another 30 minutes. Okay, Aurora Borealis. Buy one, get one free. This one's the add-on. Okay, so this one's not missing anything. They're both 7 1/4. So there's this one. This one's in really great shape. Everything's intact. And this one, it's wearable. Okay, this is wearable, especially. This feels more like leaded type crystal. And this one is missing some of the tiny, tiny stones. This is definitely DIY repairable. And let's see, you get both of them. And I'll do a starting bid. But this is wearable, repairable, and this one is in excellent to, good to excellent. I mean, they are older, but this is the one that I think if it was all intact would be worth a lot. And I may just go ahead and fix that because it's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiny stones. I think I have the stones to do that. Okay. Monet brooch. Silver tone Monet. This is, this feels like one of the better pieces just by the weight and the feel of it. So I'll do starting bid. Starting bid I have is $8 on this. The move, I was helping my daughter move, helping them clean out the house. And oh my gosh, I'm really feeling it. It was 2 days ago. But I am in a good mood, so there's that. I'm glad that that part is over for them. This is a really cool bracelet. Look at the clasp on that. It's got all kinds of goblins on it. This is actually strung on a chain. And I wonder if these are stones. But it's not sterling. No sterling mark. Let's see, I think it's magnetic. There is pull. There's pull. Yeah. But this is so, I love the blue on this. This one is definitely glass. These are glass, but they are made to look like stone, but they're strung on a chain. And it's 8.5 inches. So I'm thinking this might be unisex. However, 8.5 inches on the tape measure, 7.5 inches on the cone. And I think it's because of the bigger beads. This is a very nicely made bracelet. Yeah. So I'm going to do a starting bid of $12. Let's see. Starting bid. What do I have here? Yeah, I'm going to start bid this at $12. I'll give it about 10 seconds and then we can move on. Okay, we're going to pass on that one because I only have a few more to do. I'm expecting my daughter at 2 o'clock, so I will be able to do a recap on these. And I do look forward to making more videos now that I've... And let me know if you like Saturdays. I can do Saturday and or Sunday. This unmarked vintage necklace. This goes up to 15.5 inches. There's the detail. There's the back. Like so. This one, I'm going to do a buy it now. Buy it now. Unmarked vintage, $8. I'm kind of feeling like, okay, there we go. And it does have this style chain. I do have a couple of costume pieces here. This one's kind of pretty. I like the horseshoe. And this is stone. There's my problem with this one. So I got this one. This one is, there you go. It looks like rose gold, but it's, I would call it copper tone on a nice long copper chain. This is a buy it now. Oops. Buy it now. $6. Here's the, I have to fiddle with it for a little bit. Okay, so I would shorten it. I would make it like this. I would make it this long because otherwise it's too long. There we go. Okay. Judy, get this for $6. Sold. Sold for $6 to Judy. Thank you. This is so cool. I just love those AB little nuggets in there. Okay, here's another bracelet lot. We have silver tone. We have gold tone. And we have a braided. This is all one lot. And it's going to be a buy it now. So this is a buy it now. So buy it now. This entire lot. $8. $8 for all three. So you have a kind of a two-tone braided one. You have a triple strand gold tone and a silver tone. Okay, so anything left? I do have this kind of this is a really, I would call this one an antique. This is antique. These look like little, people collect, initials. This one happens to be a G and an R. And the R has like a little key charm dangling from it. And they're on mother of pearl hearts. And I think of this as being like a little sweater kind of situation right there, kind of sweetheart. This is so adorable. I'm going to it's going to be a buy it now. $12 if you're into initials or sweetheart or, things from like the, county fair kind of situation. These look like they're like from the what do you think? The 40s? You think the 40s, maybe earlier? I also have this one, but I'm kind of saving it for a gift. You know, I come across these kind of frequently. I like the ones that say mom, you know, or grandma, or Mary, or Margie, or, you know, and then those old-fashioned names like Mabel, Charlotte, that kind of thing. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Last thing is this, I call it, you know, motorcycle, not biker jewelry, but motorcycle jewelry. Because, you know, it's a style. You can get this on Amazon for $16. It looks like a wolf. This feels like lucite or acrylic to me. And there is a mark, but it looks like it's kind of like a light sand etching. You need a loop to see it. And it, does it say? I can give you an idea. You can also Google lens. Steel time. Stainless steel. You can get this on Amazon for about $17. I love the box chain. But this one, I'm going to go buy it now. $6. $6, buy it now. And did I put a drop on the chain? I didn't really. Where's my... Buy it now, $6. The drop on this, I'm calling it unisex, you know. A dude can wear this. Does have a little rhinestone in it. 15-inch drop, so this is 30 inches. The chain itself is 30 inches. Then it's got the pendant. And then there's a little bit of a rhinestone in there. Clear rhinestone. Looks like a wolf. Okay, so we are doing a recap. We'll start with this one. This was buy it now, $6. And the recap starts at one. I'm going to put down 130. Might take me a little while. There's a little bit more passes here than last week, but that's okay. And you can also make offers. Well, this is kind of like my office cleanup kind of situation, but you're welcome to hang out here and maybe pick up a bargain. So that was $6. I'm going to switch these bins. And this is also where you can, if you want to make an offer, I'm listening. This necklace is 23 inches. He's trying to get a hold of me. That might be my daughter. Oh, Wayfair again. Come on, leave me alone. Okay, so this is a 23-inch drop, 46 inches. Buy it now. I have it at $20. OBO. $20 or best offer on this one. Silk knotted. What's going on? Well, it's $20 or best offer. Okay, we got that. Let's do this one. Same situation with this one. These are a dark blue. I believe it's stone. It's lapis. I believe it to be lapis lazuli, but I could be wrong. It's stone. And I have two. have that one. These are dark blue, and I believe them to be lapis lazuli. So there's two. And I have them at $20 each. They're both 46 inches. Okay. Yeah, I'll do 15. Which one do you want? I forget which one. So this one, they're so close. They're the same length. They're both silk knotted. I don't even see a difference. So this would be A, where my ring finger is. B, this one's got a little bit more blue to it. Okay, I'll pick one. I like this one because it's got a lot of variations. So I'm choosing this one for you. Thank you, Sherry. These are beautiful. And feel free to chat amongst yourself because, I'm just going to be putting up the buy it nows. Okay, so this one's available and I can do this at 15. So this one, if you are interested. So now I'm redoing this one. You need dark blue? Okay. I can always swap it out. Okay, this one's darker. This one just had more of a color range. So yeah, I got dark blue here. I'll switch it out. Gosh, they're so close. Yeah, this one's darker. So there you go. All right, this one is, I believe, to be dyed hellite. This one I have 18 inches. Oh, you're very welcome. 18 inches, and this one is buy it now. Okay, I'll do $16 on this one. Buy it now. This I believe to be dyed howlite. This is not sterling, but it does have like a luxe feel to it. So, and this is a very strong magnet. You write down 16. I accidentally typed in 16, so I'll stick with the 16. No biggie. Hi, Lexi. I'm just doing the recap now. You're just in time. So this one is 16, buy it now. There is quite a bit here, so this is, have it price dropped to 15. It's 46 inches, $15, and then I did do this. Just a recap of a recap, and then I've got all these over here, so we'll get to those. But for those of you who just dropped in, and this is $6 on this. All right. Off to a good recap start. All right, so I have this Sarah Coventry. This is so pretty. I like the way it is on my wrist. This is, oops, buy it now. $16. Buy it now, $16. This is 7 1/4. $16. So I have that. If you want it, just type in SC $16. If you're watching the recap, just email me, Jandapanda at Comcast.net. All right, sterling silver. I'll drop the price on this one. This is also going to be a buy it now. 16 on the sterling silver earrings. Buy it now. 16 on the sterling silver earrings. Like little baby chandeliers. They're cute. Change the price on here. Crown to Friary bracelet. Oh, this one? Yes, this one right here is Sarah Coventry. And then I will go sold to Lisa. Because, you know, because I'm that way. I'm good at this, selling selling stuff for really good pricing. You know, I was just talking to one of my other customers, and I'm just like, you know what, we got to count every penny these days because, you know, we need to get back to this barter system so we can, you know, people can eat and live. You know, so there you go. Crown Trifari. This one is 7 inches, and this is a buy it now. Anyway, I set these prices super reasonable, but I got a really good deal on this lot, you know, so I'm happy to help out. So this is buy it now, $16. This is a 7-inch Crown Trifari. This is a Goldette. Buy it now, $12. Goldette. This is 7¼ inches. And these feel like glass faux. This is Francois by Coro. And it does have some pitting to it. I had it at 22, then I dropped it down to 18. But I think condition means a lot, so I'll change this yet again to a buy it now. Let's do buy it now. $12 on the Francois by Coro. Does have a safety chain. And I'll change the price on here. Bogoff set. This is a necklace and earrings. Screwback earrings. So you get the necklace and the screwback earrings. Buy it now. $60. This is $60. Bogoff. And the necklace is 15-inch. And there is a tiny, tiny, itty bitty on the clasp, rhinestone missing, which I'm going to fix. Necklace, 9.5-inch drop, so 19 inches. This is a buy it now. $15. This is stone, precious, semi-precious, precious. Anyway, so there's that. Start putting these in the bin. The bin of bins. Stones. Oh, the stones on that one. Where did I put it? I believe they are real stones. The presidium goes up to citrine on the green ones and up to garnet on these. I don't know if the chain is 925, but the clasp is not. So $15. Let me turn the light on it. Okay, you got it, Sherry. You got it. Got overcast really fast here. Okay, that is sold. Okay. I think I went over, yeah, these, I went all over these. Finish this up. Okay, so this is heavy duty. So this actually has the inventory tag. This registers as stone. It goes up to amethyst, but again, you know, I can't. Well, tourmaline, tanzanite, chrysoprase, just hits the edge of amethyst. Very cold. This one is 19.5 inches on this one. And I will do a buy it now. I'll drop the price. Buy it now. $15. That's for 19.5 inches. This is all gauged, same gauge stones on there. Oh, absolutely. I'll get that for you. There it is. Crown Trifari. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this one, I just dropped the price to 15. I have this as necklace C. And this one is Goldette. And I'll drop the price on this one. This one is Goldette. You'll recognize it because the very common. I mean, there's so many different variations to this, like Egyptian revival Goldette. So this one I had at 22. I'll drop it again. So this is a buy it now. 20. I'll do 20 on this one. Goldette. These are 7 inches. These are buy it now. $8 each. Oh, that doesn't look right. $8 each. Buy it now, $8 each. These are 7 inches, and they look brand new. These are $1,008 each. What the heck happened there? Let me see if I can remove that. I think I can. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Like an AI thing. Buy it now. 8 each. There we go. So one is gold tone. It did it again. It's okay. Can you see what's going on? That's crazy. If you hover over it, it says buy it now, $8. What the heck, fire? Is there a, okay. I'm just going to see what happens when I do 8 EA. 8 each. Let's try that. Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I saw 1008 and then some sort of symbol. So, okay. Some weirdness going on. Okay, Sherry, which one? Would you like gold tone or silver tone? Silver tone. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. The gold tone's nice. And it, kind of its own elegance. So I'll put that right there. All right, where am I? All 8 of these bracelets for $10. So you get 8 like boho, homemade, just really cute, special. So this is all the boho lot. And this is a buy it now of, let's do $8. And what I'm going to do is, if no one buys this, I'm going to donate this to Committee on the Shelter List, because they do have teenagers, that they're looking for homes for. And I know, high school kids, teens, junior high, they all love this stuff. I'm going to donate that to COTS. I'm going to actually see somebody involved in Committee on the Shelter List on Sunday. So I will donate those to her on Sunday. Is the brown one stone? Yes. Do you want this one for $1? Oh, Robin just bought these. Okay, you got it, Robin. Sold. These are all sold to Robin. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so 3 bracelets for $8. Costume. Let's do these 3 for $6. Buy it now. $6. Just lovely costume. Got this nice one here. Triple strand here. Braided one here. Change the price on this one. Yeah, this is the recap. So actually, last week most of my sales were on the recap. So I certainly don't mind. Let me write down what this one was. Don't mind hanging out until the end. You get some goodies. Okay, this was two for 16. You get these 2 for $16. One is wearable but needs new rhinestones, which I call a maintenance issue. I mean, this actually, let me turn this off. This one actually feels like better quality beads, and this is missing the tiny, tiny stones. Not the big ones, but the tinies. This feels like better quality beads, and this one is intact. They're both wearable. Just one's missing some stones, and they're both 7 1/4, and this is $16 for both. All right, 1, 6. So you get these both for $16. And again, this I might fix that on my own and sell this separately once it's fixed. Maintenance, $16. Okay. So I did show all these. Yes, I did. Okay. This is $12. This is a really cool bracelet. What did I say this was? I didn't write it down. So this is 8.5 inch on the tape, 7.5 on the cone, and this is glass. It's strung on a chain. Okay, this is buy it now. $12. Okay, so this necklace up to 15 inches. Up to 15 inches. This is $8. Here's a beautiful Sarah Coventry. I've got 2 more Sarah Coventry pieces. This one is called Celestial, use your words, Jeanette. Celestial Fires. It does have a spring ring. Yes, spring ring. I think I'm getting punchy here. A spring ring safety chain, but it's slide lock. Here, it's marked Sarah Coventry. I'm not stroking out. I'm just like having trouble with my words. The diamond with the SC on the inside. This is buy it now. I'll do buy it now. I'll do buy it now. 12 on this one. And it's got this really cool ring thing happening, so when it's on your wrist, these pop up. Celestial Fires by Sarah Coventry. I do have another Sarah Coventry piece. This has, I have this at $12. It has an 8. I didn't write down the whole thing, but it's got a 16-inch drop, so it's 32 inches. But part of it is actually a bracelet or an extender from here to here. So if you take off 8, that becomes 14 inches on the necklace, I believe, and then you can make it can make it longer. Anyway, so right now it is got a 16-inch drop with an 8-inch extender or bracelet, and this is $12. And it is marked Sarah Coventry. Right there. Diamond. There you go. It's called Chain o' Lights from 1969. Listener, kind of a smoky metal. I'm not calling it gunmetal, I'm kind of calling it smoky metal with a smoky rhinestone. Those prong set? Yeah. Well, they look prong set, but they could be glued in. And faux pearl. This one I have at, it's a listener. I have this at, I'll do this at 20. I had it at 22. We'll do it at 20. Goes up to 16 inches. 2 more items, and they're Monet items, and then we're going to call it a day. So you still have time to go enjoy yourselves. East Coast is almost, well, it's 5 on the East Coast. And oh, this cute little thing I have for $12. We'll do it for 10. It's this little county fair item right there. It's like a little sweater pin. You would connect. Has initials on it. We'll do it for 10. And then, and it's got a little tiny key on it too. So it's kind of like a sweetheart thing. It's got an R and a G. An R and a G. So this is $10. And then I have Monet, 2 Monet items that are $8 each, and they are silver tone. So I will show those, and then I will say a quick goodbye and see you on the next video kind of thing. I'm not trying to give you guys the bum's rush. My daughter's just coming over at 2 o'clock, which it's past 2 o'clock, so I gotta unload stuff and all kinds of things. So Monet Reptile does show a little bit of pitting around the edge. Silver tone, and this is about, it's 2 1/4 across, but it fits my size. It fits very nicely on a size 7. Can fit up there, can fit down here. And the Monet brooch. So $8 each. Monet. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thanks for hanging in there. And just, I always have a good time. And sometimes when it's, 2 hours, that's enough shopping, right? We just go out and have a cocktail. My daughter's just coming in the back door or the front door. So I'm excited. Okay. Bye.